another hot day today. I think it's going to be continue like this until I don't know. Justin went to the city of Darwin. He put our patrol in for service. It's due for service. I don't know how many K we have driven, but I can say that we have driven a lot. So right now we are staying at Malo Lagoon. It's a private property. The owner had like I don't know, like an August, a field of mango tree, like so many, like 1,000 of them. But it's where we came is actually really small space. It's maybe big enough to fit 3 caravan and maybe another 3 rooftop tent. They do have a dump point at the property, but there's no toilet. However, there is bathroom, shower, and there's washing machine, maybe drying machine. But we got out, so we just use our. I don't like to use public washing machine anyway. I only use it to wash my blanket because our washing machine is too small. So I am alone at home, looking after Evie and Eva like usual, and we have the aircon on full blast because yeah, it's really hot. We are living in a tin can at the moment. So I'm just making Vietnamese beef stew right now. Justin bought a new induction cooktop. However, all the pot that we bought with us, there's only one pot that's actually cookable on that induction cooktop. So it is quite hard. How am I going to cook the rest? We bought that so that we can cook our food whenever we're staying in a power side. So here, this is a power side with water hookup. Yeah, so and it's so hot and humid in our caravan right now, so I am cooking outside because I don't like the smell going through the caravan. I really never like the smell. It takes a while for it to fade it. So yeah, but it's so hot right now. I have to wear a hat and cooking outside in this heat. I hope I don't have a heat stroke. Our girls demand, they want ice. They love eating ice by itself, so I give them some to cool them down. They have been drinking a lot of water today because it's so hot. I had the aircon on, but for some reason it's only cool, but it's not cold. I'm not too sure. Maybe I should decrease the temperature more. Right now I had it at 18. Maybe I will put it to 16. Or it's just too hot outside in general. But yeah, so I just cool them down with ice. Evie is going to have a nap soon. It's so hot today that they had their breakfast already. I don't think they're going to have lunch because they don't want to eat anything. It's just too hot, but I'm gonna feed them some fruit. We got a new Johnny. This will be Johnny number 2. It's a DJI Mini 3. Johnny, our original Johnny, something happened to him and
we dropped him.
yeah, Justin dropped him, not me. Okay, so he doesn't function like 100%. He's still working, but just not 100%. So we decided to buy a new one instead of fixing it because it costs more and it just takes too much time. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Either I sell it or just keep it for backup. I like to keep it for backup. Anyway, let me unbox this. Even though I'm excited, but I think mostly just another one to fly it, not me. How do you open this?
It's like it's your birthday.
Freeze, please. Okay. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Where's Johnny?
He's actually bigger than number 1 and a little bit heavier.
It's the same weight.
Really? But he feels heavier.
Yes.
Do we even have battery? No, do not touch Johnny. He is heavy. You have to be very gentle.
Hi, Evie.
I think this is the...
I'll take the charge.
Wow, that's a lot. Have fun reading the menu, baby. There's a remote control. I thought we're not gonna get a remote control.
They don't sell that, babe. Not yet.
Isn't this the same as the...
Yep.
Why we have 2?
Because it's part of the package.
Oh, okay. Oh well, we will test it out later when it's cool down.
Pop, pop.
Maybe when it's sunset. Yeah, so excited. Justin is testing Johnny number 2 right now, so we'll see how.
Bye, Johnny. Bye, Johnny. Bye, Johnny. You know what? What can I press now?
This new DJI Mini 3 has a new function, which is the hyperlapse. The number 2 did not have, and it's also landing by itself when we press return to home. And they most importantly, they improved to make the frame to Instagram story, because everybody was complaining why they can only shoot landscape but then cannot do portraits, and then they have to use editing like Premiere Pro or some other video editing to edit the drone footage for reel or Instagram stories, and some of them can de-quality the video. Like me, I'm using a phone app to do that, so the quality is really bad. So I am super happy that this one, it did have the Instagram or the reel frame, so I can just video it. Now I don't need to use the app anymore, which is so great. Time are flying when we're living on the road. Like seriously, a day just gone like that. The sun is already set. Now we are at the blue hour. Even though it's called blue hour, but the sky is so golden right now. I really like the sky after the sunset. It's just so beautiful, the color. Well, today the color was not as good because there's little cloud in the sky, but it's still like orange, shade of orange, yellow, purple, red, and the weather right now is quite cool. There's no wind, it's not hot, actually very good temperature right now. So just walking around. Our girl is currently playing with the mini playground that this place have. We don't actually know how much we will be paying per night, because apparently there is a power meter, so we will be paying when we leave. The power meter will tell us how much power we have used, and then we pay that, and on top of the night that we are staying. So hopefully it doesn't cost too much, because I have my aircon on the whole day, and Justin just got home and he put it on full blast. And the owner, I think his name is Charlie. He's very nice. He gave us some frozen mango from last year. So we're going to have that for dessert tonight. Yeah, he had a mango farm. There's so many trees. It is, I can see it right now, and also there's cow as well. We are at J&T Auto Electrician. Today Justin said that for some reason the wire doesn't seem to be charging the connected to the car, and it doesn't charging the caravan battery properly. It could be wiring issue or whatever the reason is. The charging is not at 100% as it's supposed to. So he booked in this place for them to, I don't know, rewiring the thing so that when he hitch up the car and the caravan, it will charge the caravan battery properly. We don't know how much it costs. They said they need to see what's happening, but yeah, we have spent like pretty much blowing our budget, put a dent on our budget because we have spending a lot. He sold the solar panel, and now he got a new solar panel. This one is a blanket, so for lightweight it will well, it's less heavier compared to the one that we have, and it's more expensive, so I guess it's more powerful. And we are going to install the snorkel on Thursday. So today we're just gonna go out and explore because we won't have the caravan. It might take half a day or longer, who knows, but yeah. And then tomorrow we will put our caravan to new age for servicing. There's a lot of things that we need to address them, the issue that we have, and yes, we will be without a caravan another day, so we're probably just gonna go and explore again. And then Thursday, that's when Justin is going to install the snorkel. Hopefully that doesn't take long. So yep, a lot of money spending. I hope it's worth it because we didn't budget for this. Darwin, this is a very beautiful park or place. Since we came to Darwin or Northern Territory, we rarely see any wildlife animal, maybe once or twice of wallaby in Mataranga crossing the road, and that's it. But here at this east point, there was like wallaby haven or something. There's so many wallaby here, and they are so cute. They first look like yellowish, brown or orange or red. I can only capture them from a distance. I couldn't get any closer because as soon as they heard my footstep, they start running away. And like there are so many of them, and they're so cute. Like they're just adorable. I would like to have one for a pet, maybe one day when and yeah, and these wallaby are quite small. There's a big one, maybe it's like a mother or something. And here there are so many bin chicken. Anyway, we are going for a walk. It's called boardwalk in East Point, just to do a little exercise because we did not do much since Mataranga. We just need some exercise. And right now it's about 9 o'clock, so the temperature is going up. It's quite hot. Maybe we will start to sweat after the walk. I would never imagine Darwin City looks so tropical. It is beautiful, and I love it. It reminded me of Cairn. We've been to Cairn like I think at least 3 times now, and yeah, Darwin. I think Darwin and the top end of Northern Territory, everywhere we go, it looks so tropical. Oh really? Is it a big mud crab? Oh, that's not fair. I want to catch a mud crab. On this boardwalk, I bumped into a couple who is a local here, and we just stopped for a chit chat, and I told them about our plan of what to do, and they recommend some places and some nice road that we can take if we want to go to Annam Land. Apparently there's another road that we can take in Kakadu, and that road we can cross the river with lots of crocodile as well when it's low tide, so that's very interesting. Maybe we will do that crossing and then come back if we don't go to Annam Land. But yes, we are going to Kakadu anyway, so might do that crossing. Inhabit this area, this water mangrove, and the water is quite clear. We are trying to spot crocodile, but so far we have seen nothing. I don't know if I even want to see one. I think I watched too much crocodile movie. I imagine that it just come out of the water nowhere and attack you, even though there's a barrier here. Just told me that if he fell and scrape her, I think her arm. She cried a bit, but nothing too serious. She's always fell. It's funny, she fell less on a rocky road, but on a flat surface like this, she fell. You're very strange, Evie. We just drove around to do some errand, picking up more parcel, and then bought more stuff from Anaconda, and then we had KFC for lunch because we don't have many other options where we are. I think KFC is quick and easy, and then after that we went to Howard Spring Nature Park. They do have a spring here, a swimming hole where we can swim, but we have not checked that out, but we saw it on the way here. This place is a man-made rock pools. The water is really shallow, perfect for a family with young kids. So Evie and Eva are having a blast in the water right now, and there's picnic area, very shady, tropical. So yeah, our girl has been in the water and they have not got out. I think we've been here for an hour already. Justin is not feeling too well today. I think he's slightly having a temperature, but he is resting on our picnic mat, and he said he feels a little bit better now. We're probably going to leave soon, going back to pick up our caravan, and probably just gonna stay in our caravan park for the rest of the day. Tomorrow, when we're going to put our caravan in for 1 year service. Yep, cannot believe that we having our caravan for 1 year already. We pick up our caravan last year, I think probably beginning of July. That is when we were in lockdown, and then we were in lockdown until like end of October, so like almost 4 months. So we didn't really go anywhere, but yeah, even so, we've been having a caravan for a year, or almost a year, but we only driven on it for like more than 7 months. Anyway, tomorrow we're probably going to Berry Spring. It's something like Catherine Spring, Bitter Spring in Mataranga. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna check that out tomorrow, and yeah, I'm gonna go for a swim.